Hi, I am your Tally Guru Abhijit Joshi, and this is Skilled Prime User, a unique course designed to train you on the use of Tally Prime. In this video lesson, we will discuss some important forms and reports in Tally Prime. Additionally, we will learn how to navigate to these forms and reports from the gateway of Tally. This image is provided in the book on page 7 as figure number 11. As mentioned earlier, the gateway of Tally serves as the main menu of Tally. This menu has the options, create, alter, chart of accounts, vouchers, daybook, banking, balance sheet, profit and loss account, stock summary, ratio analysis, display more reports, dashboard and quit. We will not be covering all the options. Instead, we will focus on those that are essential for daily use in Tally Prime. The first option is Create. In the previous video lesson, we discussed creating masters, primarily ledgers, units, and stock items. The second option in Gateway of Tally is Alter. This option also includes ledgers, units, and stock items. Suppose we make a mistake while creating a ledger. For example, if we enter the ledger name incorrectly, we will go into the Alter option, and then we will select Ledger. We can now select the name of the ledger we wish to alter. Here we will select the pre-created ledger by the name of cash. Now we can change this name. For example, we will add account after cash and then press enter. We can also change other fields in this form, like the group of account, opening balance, or any other information. On making necessary changes, we can accept this form. For now, we will not make changes to the cash ledger and keep it as it is. Do so, we will press the Escape key. Escape once again. Escape. Escape. Escape again to come back to the Master Alteration menu. We will press Escape once again to go back to Gateway of Tally. Similarly, we can alter the units. We will press Enter, and now we will select the option Unit. We have not created any unit, so this list is empty. We will come back by pressing Escape. Similarly, we can alter stock items. We will keep on pressing Escape to come back to Gateway of Tally. Next option in Gateway of Tally is Chart of Accounts. The shortcut key to access the same is H. Using this option, we can list out our masters. For example, we can list our ledgers. We have not created any ledgers till now, but pre-created cash ledger will be here. All ledgers have to be grouped. A list of pre-created groups will appear in this list. A total of 28 groups and 2 ledgers will be automatically created with company creation. The cash ledger and the profit and loss account ledger will be automatically created. If we wish to see only the list of ledgers without the groups, we can click this option or press function key F5. Now we will get only the list of ledgers. We will now press the Escape key to come out of this report. Similarly, we can view the units. We haven't created units, we will press Escape to go back. Likewise, you can see the list of stock items. We will keep on pressing Escape to go back to Gateway of Tally. Next option in Gateway of Tally is Voucher. All the vouchers can be entered using this option. Here we can see that the current voucher type is Payment. On the right side in the button bar is the Receipt button. Shortcut key for the same is F6. Then is F9 Purchase. Then F8 for Sales. There are other vouchers that we have not discussed yet, like the F4 Contra voucher. Then the F7 Journal voucher. On clicking the button menu of the F6 Receipt button, we will get the button for entering the credit note. On clicking the menu button on the payment, we will get the button to enter the debit note. We can say by selecting various buttons, we can enter the vouchers associated with that button. F10, that is the Other Vouchers button. On clicking this button, we will get a list of voucher types to select. For example, we will select the Purchase option here to view the purchase voucher. We will now again click on the button Other Vouchers. Then here we will now select the debit note. The debit note will now appear on the screen. Similarly, we can select the credit note. We will now press the F10 Other Vouchers. We can see that the vouchers which are most important and widely used appear here. We will now keep on pressing the Escape key and come back to Gateway of Tally. Am I clear? Are you all able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Can I go forward?
Yes, sir.
The next option in Gateway of Tally is the Daybook. The shortcut key for the same is K. In earlier version, that is Tally ERP9, this option was in the display menu of Gateway of Tally. The Daybook option in Tally Prime is a report that lists all transactions recorded on a particular day or over a specified period. Here we will be able to view all the vouchers entered on 1st April. So we can say that the current date of this report is 1st April. If we wish to view the vouchers entered on 2nd April, we can click on the Date button on the button bar or press the function key F2 on the keyboard. We can now type the date in this field to view the vouchers of a different date, say 2nd April. The date here is now 2nd April, and all the vouchers of the date will appear here. Say, if we wish to view all the vouchers for the month of May. To do so, on the right side of the Date button is a button menu. When we click on this, we get the option period. Note that the shortcut key F2 has a single underline below it. This means that the shortcut key for the button period is Alt plus F2. This is an important shortcut key to remember. When we regularly work on Tally Prime, we will have to refer this Daybook report and use this shortcut key Alt plus F2 frequently. Clicking this option, we get two fields. One is From and the other is To. In the From, we will enter 1 May. And in the To, we will just type May. On pressing Enter, Tally will automatically take it as the last day of May. So here on the top, you can see the date 1st May to 31st May. We will now use the shortcut key to view all vouchers for the entire financial year. We will now press the key combination Alt plus F2. For 1st April, we will type the letter A and press Enter. For 31st March, we will type the letter M and press Enter. We can now see that the report date is from 1st April to 31st March. All transactions for this period will appear here. If we wish to view a list of all transactions entered, irrespective of the period, we will click the button Date or press the function key F2 on the keyboard. Now here, we will keep the date field blank by pressing spacebar followed by Enter. All the transactions entered across periods will be shown. Since we have not entered any vouchers, our report date is 1st April. Otherwise, all transactions would have appeared here. Now press Escape to go back. As I mentioned earlier, in the previous version of Tally ERP9, to access the Daybook report, we had to first select the display menu in the gateway of Tally and then select Daybook. We will now press Escape twice to come back to Gateway of Tally. So from Gateway of Tally, to access the Daybook, we will press D for Display More Reports, and then D for Daybook. Escape twice to come back. From Gateway of Tally, we will press DD. It is said that old habits are hard to break. And for people like me who have been using Tally for years, this feature has been kept unchanged. Next, in the Gateway of Tally, there is the Banking menu. Reports and forms related to banking are available here. In due course, we will be learning about bank reconciliation in detail. Then, in the Gateway of Tally, under the Reports heading, there are reports for finalization of accounts, mainly the profit and loss account and the balance sheet. We will discuss these later in the course. In our business, we purchase various types of items and sell them over time. At any given point, we may need to check the stock balance. In Tally Prime, the stock summary report helps us track the available stock, providing real-time data on quantities and valuations. The shortcut for the same is S. Then the next option is Display More Reports. On selecting this, we get a sub-menu. In the sub-menu, the first option is Trial Balance. A trial balance is a report that lists the balances of all ledger accounts in a business at a specific point in time. To access the trial balance from the Gateway of Tally, we will select Display More Reports and then choose Trial Balance. The trial balance will be shown here. We will keep on pressing Escape to come back to Gateway of Tally. So the shortcut key to access the trial balance is D for Display More Reports and T for Trial Balance. So we will press the shortcut key D and T. We will now come back to Gateway of Tally. The Display More Reports menu has a submenu called Account Books. In the Account Books menu, an important report is the ledger. The ledger is a record of transactions related to a particular account head, resulting in the closing balance. From this option, the ledger report for suppliers, customers, cash, bank accounts, and income and expenses can be accessed. For example, if we wish to view all the transactions pertaining to our supplier Lalu Milk Mart, we will use this report. We will first take the option Display More Reports from the gateway of Tally. Now in this menu, we will select the sub-menu Account Books. Now here we will select Ledger. List of all ledgers will appear here. We will select the cash ledger. All the transactions related to the cash account will be shown here. We will now keep on pressing the Escape key to come back to Gateway of Tally. Undisputedly, this is the most important report and necessary to remember. D for Display More Reports, A for Account Books, and L for Ledger. We will come back to the Gateway of Tally. In order to quickly access the ledger report, we will press D, A, L, Display, Account Books Ledger. Then select the ledger to be displayed. We will now come back to the Gateway of Tally. Anjali, what is the shortcut key to access the trial balance from Gateway of Tally?
Sir, it is D and then T.
Good. And for a ledger report?
Sir, it is D, then A, and then L.
Very good. Let's go forward. The next report in this menu is Sales Register, another important report. In this report, we will get a list of all our sales transactions. So to access the Sales Register report, we will have to first select Display More Reports. We will then select Account Books. And now we will select Sales Register. Here we will get a month-wise summary of sales. To view the sales transaction for a particular month, we will select the month and press Enter to drill down. We will select the month of April. Here we will be able to see all the sales transactions for April. We will now come back to Gateway of Tally. D for Display More Reports. A for Account Books. S for Sales Register. We will come back to Gateway of Tally. D, A, and S. Escape, escape, escape. Preet, can you tell me the shortcut key to view the ledgers from Gateway of Tally?
Sir, it is D, A, and L.
And for the Sales Register?
It is D, A, and S.
That's great. Let's continue. Like the Sales Register, the menu, Account Books, has Purchase Register. Exactly like the Sales Register, the Purchase Register will show a list of all the purchases. So from Gateway of Tally, we will select Display More Reports. Then Account Books. And then Purchase Register. Exactly like the Sales Register, the Purchase Register will be month-wise. We will press Enter on April. All the transactions of purchase in the period of April will be shown. We will keep on pressing Escape to go back to Gateway of Tally. From Gateway of Tally, D for Display More Reports, A for Account Books, and then P for Purchase Register. Let's go back to Gateway of Tally. D, A, and P. Escape, escape, and escape. Prasad, where is your attention? Tell me what is the shortcut key for the Report Purchase Register in Tally Prime?
Sir, it is D, A, P.
And Sales Register?
Sir, D, A, and S.
Good. That's all for this video lesson. See you all in the next lesson. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
In the next video lesson, we will practically demonstrate the process of creating a ledger and passing transactions. To watch that video lesson, you will need to scan the QR code on page number 9. Thank you.